Hello and welcome back, YouTubers. This is Protomario, and today we are reviewing a very old game. As you may have already been able to tell, this is Bully Scholarship Edition. Now, this game was released way back in the day when PS2 was still cranking out games as well as GameCube. So, as you can tell, it is a very old game and the graphics may not be up to today's very high standards. However, because it is produced by Rockstar Games, that does not mean it is not a good game. This game excels in all categories, and just like most Rockstar games, is a mainly open world environment for you to explore, complete missions, and progress the storyline. Though you never actually have to beat the game to enjoy this, it is a very wonderful story to follow. So, the main menu is pretty simple: story mode and multiplayer. Under multiplayer you can do many things, including death matches and other things of that nature. The game really shines in story mode because multiplayer mode was just coming about during this time and is not as polished as other games may be. Now, do remember that this game was originally created for the PS2 as well as early versions of the Xbox. Scholarship Edition is different from the original Bully Edition and incorporates several aspects to the game. I'll go ahead and tell you why I'm reviewing this game right now, is because this is one of the very few games that actually has a Christmas theme. And though I'm past the Christmas theme does appear very quickly. You are dropped off by your mother in the beginning of the game, and it seems that she has just married a new husband, and it is her wish to go on a year honeymoon with him. And you can't be left alone because you're too young, so Jimmy Hopkins, the hero, is dropped off at this school named Bulworth Academy, where he is introduced to a very shall we say, receptive population of people that are very unhappy with him, and they just like to beat up people. Different classes, kind of the high school system we have nowadays. So, you're stuck at this academy for a year and you have to do different things. While Bully is mainly a story-driven game, it also has side quests such as going to school and other things of that magnitude. Delivering papers, participating in bike races. It's just like if you were a kid again. As the seasons do change in this game, you're introduced to a winter theme where you can shovel snow, have snowball fights, and do many other things of that magnitude.
Get lost, pal.
As you're walking around the school, depending on which chapter you're on, depends on how the people are receptive to you. Some people may want to just bully you for no reason if you're early in the game, and others may be your allies. Not giving away the story or anything, but as you collect the groups of people together, you face off with this main guy named Gary, and he is behind a lot of the problems that's happening within the school. After you complete the first chapter, the city becomes open to you, but you really want to wait until the third or fourth chapter to get into the city because you'll have a lot more things to do there. There are four primary groups to this: the nerds, the bullies, the preps, and the jocks, as well as the greasers. The bullies are generic, just wearing white shirts like this. The nerds usually wear green, dressy clothes. The preps usually wear blue blazers, as well as tan pants. And the greasers are usually found with leather jackets on, and greasing their hair. Each faction has a mission and a part in each chapter that you must complete to get them on your side. While you go through the game, you can acquire certain things like skateboards. You can do many different things. You can stay out past curfew, but do be warned, you will be arrested if a cop sees you past curfew. Many people say this game is a very controversial game, and the fact that you're allowed to bully people, stating that it's a Columbine simulator. I believe that is total BS, because if you give someone a gun, and you tell them they can do anything with it, that doesn't mean that they're going to go out and murder. Along that same token, if you're playing Call of Duty and you're killing people on Call of Duty, that doesn't mean you're going to run up to someone and kill them in real life. While going around the city, you can find different places you can visit, such as a barber shop, a bike shop, a toy shop to buy, clothing shops, and different things. You can customize your character pretty well. One note, if you're out of uniform during the school day, the teachers, administrators, the admins, and teachers will come up and grab you and apprehend you, telling you you need to get back into clothes. As you complete certain quests, you can get different things, such as a rubber band ball, a spray can, rotten eggs, a bottle rocket shooter, a slingshot, a spud gun, firecrackers, and, as you already saw, the skateboard. While going around town, just as any Grand Theft Auto game, you can find different items. This game also relies on a money system, and though you can do very many things, and there is no way that I can cover every aspect in one review, believe me when I say this, the many different things that you have the ability to do in this game definitely outweigh many other linear games. Though this game is linear in the aspect that you have to do the storyline to progress and unlock different things, it is not in the fact that you can go on side quests and explore the city and just do anything you would like at any given time. As you can see in the top right part of the map, there are stars, not the disease SARS. There are stars allowing you a look at what mission you need to complete at that given time. You can either go up and do that mission, or you can toy around and do other things. This game relies on a time system in it, and at any given time, if you do not sleep within 24 hours, you will pass out. And wherever you pass out, you may not get a nice sleep. Sleeping allows for the day to change, and you wake up bright and early with your alarm clock. As you can see in my room, I have many different things all around. You acquire these different trophies. I have a jack-o'-lantern, a grim reaper, a teddy bear, some jerseys, some pictures of some girls with kisses on them, a science thing, a globe display, another ribbon, and boxing gloves, and all kinds of just different things inside my room. These are acquired and awarded to you from completion of certain missions, as well as side events. So if you want a nice decorated room, I suggest you do every mission possible. The missions are not difficult, they just require a extensive amount of versatility to complete them. Sometimes you may have to take pictures for someone, other times you may have to outrace someone and sneak into a building and take something. It is all depending on the mission you're on, so believe me when I say it's not linear. I'm going to go ahead and start a mission. As you begin a mission, it tells you what it is, and then it pretty much guides you through it.
Mr. Galloway, should you really be doing that?
Oh, Jimmy. No, I suppose not, but life is unfair.
You promised Ms. Phillips.
Oh, God. What kind of world do we live in where I get punished for a minor indiscretion and Patrick gets away with taking bribes from his pupils?
He does?
Yes. He sells advanced copies of tests to the sons of his rich friends, and nobody says a word.
Wait, what rich friends?
Well, Darby Harrington, for one.
I can't believe he's selling tests. What if I got evidence of him doing this?
Then I'd never need to drink again.
All right, let me see what I can do.
As you can see, it is my job to take pictures of these people getting these tests. When school's in, you can be apprehended for being truant, though being truant is not going to cause you to fail this game or any mission. So do not worry about that. As you can see, the graphics are decent. They are playable. And though this isn't the best game there is, that does not mean that it's not a good game.
Bring the money?
The voice acting is pretty good, as well as the characters' animations.
Money, money!
There are collectibles as well in this game, such as rubber bands, as well as other things that you may want to be collecting as you go along your journey. Going back to grade school, this makes Rockstar a very reminiscent for me for when I went to school. Though this game doesn't definitely express how my grade school was. If you were bullied in grade school and you wanted some revenge, you obviously can't get it nowadays. But playing this game will allow you to express your, how shall I say, pent-up anger. Which is nice without hurting anyone in real life, because we don't want to hurt real people. Right? Right. So, the voice acting's great, the sound is on par, the music is definitely just wonderful. And, whoa, you want to fight me? Come here. The controls are definitely perfect. Your guy moves when he's supposed to move, as well as the camera view does not become a bother.
Soon, I'm sure.
Do you have my cash? Yeah. Do you have the test? Thanks for the cash, chap.
So guys, as you can see, this is Bully. This is one of the very few games that actually has seasonal aspects to it and a Christmas theme. I hope you guys enjoy Bully as much as I do, and you can easily find it nowadays for $20. This is Protomario, and I'm signing off, and I hope you become Jimmy Hopkins and you rise up and teach the school a lesson about bullying. This is Protomario, and please subscribe. If you subscribe, you help me out, and I definitely produce videos daily for you. Please like if you like this video. Tell me if I can do anything better for my reviews, and I'll consider everything. And I hope you guys have a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.